You're coming to my class wearing a loaded gun? Excellent. Just leave it right there where it's at. Hey there, Small Arms Combatives. Today's video is going to a training class with a gun, wearing it, and it's loaded. When you come here to our class, we encourage people to wear a gun in a holster, and we don't mind if it's loaded. Now, I've been to some training classes where as soon as you walk into the classroom, the instructor is waiting there at the door at a table. And, you know, sometimes you can go to the places where they chastise you for wearing a loaded gun or telling you, hey, we didn't tell you to bring a loaded gun in, even though it wasn't in the directions for the course or in the course description. Well, with us, if you wear a gun to a class where you're going to be learning the art of stopping bad guys with a gun, okay, that means you kind of have to be wearing a gun with it loaded. If you come to our class, then we encourage you to have a gun in a holster and you're wearing it. And if you want to, have it loaded, but by the end of the class, you'll leave with it loaded. You'll sit in our class with a loaded gun at parts of the course if you didn't come to the course anyway with a loaded gun. And of course, there's other instructors that, you know, when you walk in the door, you know, they're right there at their table and they're saying, okay, well, we need to make sure that you unload and show clear. Like, why do I need to unload and show clear for? I mean, like, if this is going to be part of the lecture, you know, I need to have, you know, a gun that that is non-functioning, then maybe you should provide like a blue gun for some of the stuff. But see, they're not even teaching stuff like that, okay? Or having guns that are non-firing replicas or something like that for, you know, like some of the dry practice. But see, those instructors aren't even teaching that. That's the difference between going to training where you're actually going to be learning something, in other words, a real training class, in other words, good training, and going to a bad training class, in other words, not training, which is not a good training class, not training at all. And so those are just some of the differences. Now, if you come to our course and you're not wearing your gun, maybe you brought it in a box or something like that, we have a designated time where that instructor can help that person put their gun on, show them how to wear the pistol belt and the holster, and help them out with that so that it's, you know, in a safe fashion. For the people that brought a gun and they're wearing it in a holster with it loaded, good. We're glad it is loaded. You came to the right class, okay, where you can actually learn how to use it. And it doesn't need to come out of the holster until we're ready to do some shooting with it. And we're on the firing range. So, you know, if you come to our class, you're wearing a gun in your holster, good. Just leave it right there where it is until we tell you to do something with it. It's not that hard. So if you want to, you can continue going to the schools where they tell you to unload and show clear, or you can come to our school where you can get some real training. Now, there are just a few other places where you can get some good training, but here in Central North Carolina, Small Arms Combatives is one of them. Everyone have a great day. Over and out.